into Asianfluence, your ticket to Asia through music on CHUO 89.1 FM. My name's Chris Seo, alongside my co-host
Nikki, aka Kitty Ping.
And today we're joined by a special guest. He goes by the name of Joe Seo. Some of you may know him as Kyler from Cobra Kai.
What was your reaction when you got the role of Kyler?
I'm super grateful because, Josh, John, and Hayden, they didn't have to choose an Asian American to play this role. You know what I mean? I got the script and I started reading it. I was like, what's going on? Wow. Okay. Yeah, blown away. I was blown away with the direction that they're giving me. And there's so much more doors that could open up to this story. So I'm I'm hope for the best. We'll see.
And what do you like about this character, Kyler?
I like the fact that he's different than a lot of the Asian American roles that I've been presented with. Most of the stuff that I've been presented with is like a nerd. You know what I mean? Kyler's role, he's an alpha. That's what made Kyler's role so appealing to me. Like, it's something that is so different from anything that I've played.
You play an antagonist / villain on Cobra Kai. Do you have to do any method acting or mental prep to get yourself in character? Like, are you walking around set pushing guys?
Oh yeah, I take away Rhea's lunch all the time. And you know why Owen's so small? It's because I take his lunch. I'm like, no, you can't eat that. No. I take all their food. Like, it's really tough for me to be that character at that time because I'm friends with all these guys and I love them so much.
You had a role in the movie Message from the King, starring Chadwick Boseman. Did you get to interact with him at all on set? And if so, could you tell us what that was like?
He always kept his South African accent. It's kind of interesting to see someone play Method like 100% of the time, you know what I mean? And for me, I don't like to do that. I want to dive in and, just come back out slowly, but, still be able to dive back in as I'm like climbing up these ladders to become like a full-blown actor. In that time is like, you get to take away all these things from a legend. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this is why he's so great at this.
Do you have a favorite Asian cuisine or dish?
I love hot pots. Who doesn't like hot pots, right?
Right?
It's fire. And of course, like short ribs and stuff. Yeah, okay. My favorite.
This one is going to be from my friends. He actually trying to go for audition. So do you have any recommendation for him or?
Go to classes, go to acting classes, try to do as much as you can. So go to acting classes, do all the student films, do all the like drama, go into theater, everything, because acting is a muscle. You have to work it out.
Did you have typical Asian parents who wanted you to be a lawyer, doctor, or engineer, stuff like that?
Of course, man. My parents are super Asian. They're like crazy Asian. So they're like, they wanted me to be a doctor. Like 1000%, they wanted me to be a doctor. And in Hollywood, when there isn't too much work for Asians, it's even harder.
That's why I feel like Asian representation matters, because your parents probably didn't see much Asian people on TV when they grew up. So they just assume that there's no place for Asian people in the industry.
And I totally get it. It's the immigrant experience where they had to suffer. They had to sacrifice so much for us. I completely understand. But from my standpoint, like, I have to do something that I love, or else I just won't put 100% effort into it.
And it's been an internal struggle for many Asian people who have to choose between pursuing their passion or following what their parents want them to do. And I think it's great that you're sharing your story, because I know for a fact a lot of young Asian people are dealing with this, not knowing what to do with their future. But maybe your story will inspire them to do what they love. And have your parents ever told you they're proud of you?
I don't know. They never said it, but my dad, he pat me in the back. And I think that means it's okay and I'm proud of you, right? I'm just thinking, I don't know. But yeah, he pat me in the back and I was like, yeah, thanks, Dad. In my mind, but I didn't say it.
Now, we don't want to take too much of your time. Is there anything that you'd like to promote or plug on our show?
Yeah, I hope everyone watches season 3 of Cobra Kai. And I know it's #1 in America, but just to keep it there a little bit longer, yeah, I just hope people keep watching it, and hopefully they give some love to Kyler. I know he's the main dick, the antagonist on this show, but hopefully they'll see some charm in the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for watching, for real.
And where can our viewers and listeners find you on social media?
You can find me on my Instagram, Joe Seo, JoeJoeSeo.
Once again, thanks so much for doing this. Be sure to check out Cobra Kai Season 3 on Netflix, streaming right now. It's amazing.
I'm glad you guys are also pushing the envelope. You guys are doing what you love. All right, guys.
Thanks so much.
Have a beautiful
Hopefully
day.
we can do this
Yay,
again.
Casino.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.